Students, today we will discuss the new topic, that is the common type of organic reactions. You know very five type of reaction, that are the inorganic reaction like combination reaction or displacement, double displacement, redox reaction, like this. But today you will discuss about the organic reaction. Beta, commonly organic reactions are of 8 kinds. First of all, that is the substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. This substitution reaction is just like displacement reaction. More reactive group displace less reactive group. In case of organic chemistry, atom or group of atom, one kind of atom or group of atom displace other kind of atom or group of atom, that is the less reactive atom is displaced or replaced by the more reactive atom, but remaining part of the compound or organic compound remain as it is. Remaining compound is not disturbed. For example, we have chloromethane. This chloromethane is reacted with nucleophile hydroxide. Hydroxide is more reactive than chlorine, so it replaces chlorine and remaining part remain undisturbed. In place of chlorine we have OH, and chlorine will remain released as negative charge. Clear? Better, it is known as alcohol or methanol. You know the IUPAC naming journal class is alcohol. From halogen compound we will prepare alcohol. This is the substitution reaction. Better, this is nucleophilic substitution reaction, because nucleophile displace the less reactive nucleophile. In the same kind we have some electrophilic or free radical mechanism under heading substitution reaction. It is nucleophilic. Now electrophilic basically seen in aromatic compound. Each carbon have one hydrogen. When any nucleophile come in contact, when any electrophile come in contact with aromatic compound, it will release H as electrophile and it will attack over here like this. It will release H positive, another electrophile, and we have reactive electrophile on the benzene ring. In the same kind beta free radical mechanism, we have methane. Methane in presence of sunlight decompose homolytically, and another molecule is chlorine. It is also homolytically cleaved and release H radical with this chlorine radical, and in place of H, this chlorine free radical combine here. It is free radical mechanism. It is electrophilic. It is nucleophilic mechanism for substitution reaction. Beta, another one is the addition reaction. In the same way, nucleophilic addition reaction, electrophilic addition reaction, or free radical addition reaction. Beta, addition reaction. What do you mean by the term addition reaction? Addition reaction is the chemical reaction in which two or more reacting species combine together to give single molecule of product. Beta, to give single molecule of product. Clear? Under this heading we have nucleophilic addition reaction. Nucleophilic addition reaction. Beta, nucleophilic addition reaction is the addition reaction in which we have OH negative react with HCN. Now what happened? Beta, this OH attack on H and to give water and cyanide ion. This cyanide ion attack over carbonyl group. Beta, what happened? It will attack over here. It will give you two compounds combined together to give single product is the addition reaction. Here nucleophile will combine, then it is known as nucleophilic addition reaction. Now electrophilic addition reaction. In case of electrophilic addition reaction, we have a compound alkene. In this alkene, we want to add HBr. In this compound, we want to add HBr. First of all, it will break like this: H positive, Br negative. This H positive combined with this one to give carbocation. This carbocation attack with Br to give 2-bromopropane. That means first of all electrophile will add, then nucleophile balance the charge. Addition of electrophile is known as electrophilic addition reaction. Clear? Now elimination reaction. Elimination means a simple molecule is eliminated from the reactant. An elimination reaction is the reaction which involves the loss of two atoms or two groups of atoms from same adjacent carbon atom in single molecule. For example, beta, we have CHCl3. It will attack by OH negative. What happened? It will attack by OH negative. Then what will happen? You will draw the structure like this. This negatively charged hydroxide ion attack on OH molecule. H positive molecule. This H positive give electron to this carbon. Now this carbon release one of the chlorine out of 3 like this. Clear? That means H and Cl both will remove from same molecule. We have 2 chlorine, 1 and 2 chlorine, and then it have 2 electrons plus H positive plus Cl negative. This will remove in the form of water, or otherwise they two will combine to give HCl. Whole molecule or 2 atoms will eliminate from the same carbon. That is known as alpha elimination. Here, now beta elimination. Beta elimination means hydrogen of molecule will be removed from second carbon, then functional group. Suppose we have ethanol. When ethanol is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid, beta, under the influence of concentrated sulfuric acid, this OH will remove from this carbon. This is the alpha carbon and this one is beta, and hydrogen of beta carbon is removed, and it will release water, H positive, OH negative, and we have remained alkene. Hydrogen from beta carbon is eliminated, is known as beta elimination. It is known as beta elimination reaction. Clear? Now another one is alpha elimination, beta elimination, like gamma elimination gives cyclization, and furthermore now condensation reaction. Beta, now condensation reaction. Condensation reactions are those reactions in which two or more molecules come in contact with each other and they release some simple molecule like water, alcohol, alumine, ammonia, etc. For example, in your syllabus, beta, suppose you have 2 moles of ethanol. Suppose you have 2 moles of ethanol under the influence of dehydrogenating agent at 523 Kelvin. They will condense with each other. They release water. And we have diethyl ether. 2 ethyl group combined together by common oxygen and water is released. These type of reactions are known as condensation reaction. Now rearrangement reaction. Beta, rearrangement reactions are those reactions in which a single molecule rearranges itself and changes the position of functional group. This is due to the more stability of reaction intermediate, either carbocation, carboanion or free radical. Beta, you know very well tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary than primary. For free radical, sequence is same, but for carboanion, sequence is opposite. Primary is more stable than secondary than tertiary. On the basis of stability, this rearrangement reaction take place. Beta, in this, suppose you have an example like this. You have example like this. When we treated it with concentrated sulfuric acid, it will lose H positive. Under the influence of this H positive, OH ion is removed in the form of water. Then carbocation is generated like this. It is primary carbocation. In this case, primary carbocation and possibility of tertiary carbocation, which one is more stable? Answer, tertiary is more stable. So it will rearrange itself. This molecule with electron shift on the primary carbocation. Clear? And we have CH3. This CH3 shift on this carbon. Now we have tertiary carbocation. Beta, tertiary carbocation is more stable. Further, this OH molecule, this OH ion will attack on tertiary carbocation and we have 2-methyl butane 2-ol. 2-methyl butane 2-ol. From primary, tertiary alcohol is obtained. It is known as rearrangement reaction. Beta, this is known as rearrangement reaction. Now another one is the isomerization reaction. Another one is the isomerization. Isomerization reactions are those reactions in which one isomer is converted into another one. Beta, you will learn 2 reactions. You have but2ene. You have cis-but2ene. When cis-but2ene is placed in sunlight, it will change into trans-but2ene. Trans isomer. If trans is there in presence of sunlight, it will give cis. One isomer is converted into another. Or you have another example. You have 1 bromopropane. You will add anhydrous halogen carrier AlCl3 and heat. Beta, it will change into 2 bromopropane. One isomer is converted into another one is known as isomerization reaction. This is known as isomerization reaction. Beta, another one is the pericyclic reaction. With what type of reactions are known as pericyclic reaction? Beta, in these reactions, open chain compound having unsaturation is changed into cyclic compounds, and it have to for 2 addition to give more stable compound. It have 2 plus 2 addition or 4 plus 2 addition under the influence of sunlight. Open chain compound having unsaturation. Beta, it have 2 pi electrons. It is combined with another same molecule. Also have 2 pi electrons under the influence of sunlight. Under the influence of sunlight. This will change here, this will change here, and we have cyclic compound cyclobutane. It is known as 2 plus 2 addition. Clear? Now, another one is the 4 plus 2 addition. 4 electron, 4 pi electron plus 2 pi electron. It is known as 4 plus 2 pi addition. It will form more stable compound. It will have more stable compound, cyclic compound. These pericyclic reactions are also cyclization reaction. And last one is the polymerization reaction. Last one is the polymerization reaction, in which smaller molecule, large number of smaller molecule combine together to give large size molecule is known as polymer. Polymerization reaction. Beta, you have ethene. This is known as ethene. Large number of ethene combine together to give polythene. To give single large molecule is known as polythene. Clear? This is the polymerization reaction. On this basis of polymerization reaction, we have separate branch of chemistry is known as polymer chemistry. Separate branch of chemistry is known as polymer chemistry. Thank you.